Transparency International Ireland is an independent, non-partisan, non-profit organisation which is dedicated to promoting a more open, fair society. We operate a helpline called Speak Up, which is the country's only free phone helpline for whistleblowers and for witnesses of wrongdoing.
Things like advising clients on oversight bodies such as the Ombudsman, referring them on to solicitors who could provide them with pro bono legal advice, and appearing in the media to support, for example, whistleblowers who have been isolated.
While you, as a whistleblower, may feel this is an unbelievably unique situation, this could never have happened to anyone else before, it has. And they know about it, and they know how to deal with it.
Since 2011, we've helped over 500 people to either make a complaint to a government body or to speak up about wrongdoing in the organisation in which they work.
So the Speak Up helpline is an information, referral and advocacy service, and it's aimed at anybody who's facing an ethical dilemma at work, who's maybe deciding whether or not to report some wrongdoing, or for anybody who has already reported wrongdoing, so they're already a whistleblower. It's also for other people who are victims or witnesses of corruption or other forms of wrongdoing, such as abuses of power.
People can call us just to talk through a dilemma or to share their experience. It's important that we hear from people who have blown the whistle, considering blowing the whistle, or have witnessed something and aren't quite sure who to turn to.
It is critically important that people who are considering taking that high-risk first step, before they do so, they seek professional advice and guidance, and in pure confidence. I can guarantee that when you speak to Transparency International, it is in pure confidence, and thereafter you will be much better placed to make the necessary decisions and necessary next steps.
You feel isolated, you feel lonely, you feel out there, but it's nice and comforting to have transparency, knowing that they're on your side, that they're backing you up and will do everything within their remit to assist you.
If we didn't have an organisation like Transparency International, we would have a more corrupt country. We would have more nod and wink carry on in public life.
I think Transparency International Ireland have been pioneers in this particular crusade, which has been so important. And I think they've led the way, and they've given politicians encouragement, and people inside the various commercial banks and within state organisations the bottle to come forward.
We worked closely with the government on the Protected Disclosures Act 2014, which provides for the first time a safety net for all workers. Like any piece of legislation, it can be a bit difficult to navigate. So today, with the support of the public, we can continue to support whistleblowers and give them the advice and assistance that they need to make sure that they are speaking up safely.
It's simply about telling the truth. So as a society, as a culture, is that what we wish for? Do we wish that people and individuals can tell the truth in an environment which will be safe and which will be without retribution, which will be without punishment?
The support, the help, the offer of help, the phone calls. It's vitally important that an organisation like Transparency International exists in the country to enable individuals to come forward reporting malpractice within their workplaces.
Institutions don't speak up themselves. They're made up of rules and made up of policies and resources and departments. It's people that make institutions work, and it's people that can expose wrongdoing within institutions.
We will never eliminate corruption or wrongdoing, but we can make it unacceptable. And I think that is the big leap that Ireland has to make.